And this storm, once again, giving us insight into how the changing climate is impacting the Carolinas with excessive rainfall and flooding.
WCNC Weather Impact Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich explaining why a warming globe means the potential for more heavy rain.
If it seems like we get feast or famine in the rainfall department here in the Carolinas, you'd be correct. But increasingly, we are seeing record rainfall rates and more extreme rainfall events in this warming climate. As the atmosphere warms by 1 degree Fahrenheit, it can roughly hold 4% more water. So the process works like this. Colder air is like this black bucket. It holds less water than warmer air. The colder air holds water, but look how much. And the red bucket is like warmer air. It holds way more water. But it's just not the warm air. As Dr. Lackmann at NC State University says, there's other factors involved.
They really depend on the amount of water vapor and the strength of the updraft, the strength at which the air is rising, the speed at which it rises. And those things are actually connected, because one of the things that forces the updraft, that fuels the updraft, is the release of heat by condensing water vapor. So those two things are tied.
Which is a huge problem in a place like Charlotte, which is already a flash flood prone city. Now, our topography, our numerous creeks, along with our rapid growth and development, all leads to a lot of flash flooding. So when you couple all of that with a warming climate, our flash flood threat increases. But we are doing something about it in Charlotte. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Stormwater Services is the agency responsible for surface water here in the city and the county.
We're improving infrastructure. You know, you have the old infrastructure with a pipe this big, when we're putting in pipes this big, you know, to get that water to flow a lot better. In our creeks, that's natural infrastructure. That's Mother Nature's way of moving water. Well, we're making those wider, and so we're clearing out some of the debris. And then we're also trying to get houses out of the way.
The real question is, how much more will we have to do with our infrastructure and the floodplains to prevent increasing flooding with these heavy rainfall events? One thing is for sure, even if you're not in a floodplain, you should consider flood insurance. As one FEMA official said to me, if you live where it rains, you should consider flood insurance. For WCNC Charlotte, I'm Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich.
And we'll be tracking the impacts of Hurricane Debbie as the storm starts to make its way towards the Carolinas.
Be sure to download the WCNC Charlotte mobile app and turn weather alerts on so you can be prepared for potential impacts.